I just saw the best movie.
Really? Was it a comedy or an action film?
Neither. It was an historical documentary, and I loved it.
That sounds interesting. What made it so good?
The story was accurate, and they did a great job with the costumes and the scenery.
Where did this story take place?
It took place in Europe, and I believe they filmed it there too.
That sounds like something I would enjoy. Should I see it?
I think you should, especially if you like history.
This one sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll go see it next week.
Do you have any plans for the holidays?
Not yet, but we're still talking about what we want to do. What are you doing?
We're planning on going to an amusement park.
That should be a great time. What are you looking forward to most?
I love the rides, especially the roller coasters. I like to go fast.
I don't really like roller coasters. I prefer the slower rides.
And how about the food?
I love the food, especially the ice cream and candy.
No kidding. That's the best.
Well, have a great time, and I want to see photos when you get back.
I'll bring my camera. We should have some good ones.
The lunch menu is so bad today.
What is the cafeteria serving?
Leftover meatloaf and Brussels sprouts.
That is disgusting.
I'm thinking of buying something from the vending machine.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's wrong with the vending machine?
It steals your money.
Vending machines can't steal.
Yesterday, I inserted $1 and no food came out.
I think I'll just go to the cafeteria.
Meatloaf and Brussels sprouts sounds good right now, right? I am a nurse.
Why didn't you want to become a doctor?
Doctors have to go to school longer.
But they get more money.
Nurses get a lot of money too.
Not really. Doctors have more prestige.
Prestige and money doesn't matter to me.
Good for you.
Are you a doctor?
I am going to be one in 4 years.
A lot can change in 4 years.
I know, but I believe in myself.
What is that you're riding?
It's my new riding lawnmower.
It looks like a sporting vehicle.
Mowing the lawn can be a sport.
That doesn't sound like a very exciting sport.
It's exciting on a riding mower.
How long does it take you to finish the lawn?
Around 20 minutes.
It takes me an hour most of the time.
This tool is fun and convenient.
Can I borrow it sometime?
No way. A racer never lends out his race car.
Hi. Sorry I took so long to meet you.
That's all right. We have plenty of time.
Who is that girl sleeping on your shoulder?
She's just someone else riding the bus.
You mean you don't know her?
No, she boarded after I did and fell asleep.
Don't you mind her leaning on your shoulder?
No, I don't. She must be exhausted.
What if she misses her stop?
I heard her say she's going to Main Street.
Hey, that's our stop too.
Yeah, so just let her sleep. It'll be fine. I want to contest some charges I see on my account.
Do you think your account has been compromised?
I think I am a victim of identity theft.
What proof do you have?
I did not buy anything in Miami last week.
How can we be sure?
I work here in New Jersey.
We will open an investigation.
How long will that take?
The investigation can take up to 6 weeks.
I need my money now, though.
The charges you contest will be frozen. I
am so nervous for the class presentation.
Don't be. You're so smart.
I know, but I don't like big audience.
Do you want my advice?
Of course I do.
Imagine the audience in their underwear.
That is insane.
It really works.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I got an A on my presentation.
I'll try it then.
You can do it.
I have overtime next week.
What does that mean?
It means I'm working more hours than usual.
What are your usual hours?
I usually work 8 hours a day for 5 days.
How about next week?
I'm working another 8 hours on Saturday.
But Mom was planning a party on Saturday.
I can't make it.
Can't you tell your boss?
That's not how the real world works.
I wish the world was perfect. The pool is filthy.
I forgot to put on the cover last night.
There are mosquitoes buzzing around it.
They lay their eggs in the stagnant water.
How are we supposed to go swimming?
You have to wait until I clean the pool.
Can you clean it now?
I have to before more mosquitoes hatch.
Try not to get bitten.
I'd hate to be hospitalized for a mosquito bite.
If you are, make sure you finish the pool first.
Your concern over me is heartwarming.
Hey, you need to wake up now.
Where am I?
You're at the last stop on the route.
What? How did we get so far?
You fell asleep and didn't request a stop.
I was supposed to get off 3 stops ago.
I didn't know. All I do is drive the bus.
How can I get back from here?
A bus going back will arrive soon.
That's good. I'd hate to be stranded.
Make sure you don't fall asleep this time.
Trust me, I'll never fall asleep again.
I'd like to open another account.
That's great. What kind of account would you like to open?
I already have a checking account here.
So, would you like to open a savings account?
Will I earn interest on a savings account?
As long as you make regular deposits and do not make withdrawals.
What is an interest rate?
You will earn 1% interest per month.
Can I transfer money from my checking account?
Of course you can. We can even set it up so it happens automatically.
Are there any fees?
There is a one-time $10 service fee.
Tomorrow is show and tell.
Yeah, I know.
I am bringing my new purse for show and tell.
Purses are boring.
No, they're not.
Well, I'm bringing my dog.
You can't bring dogs to school.
No one has to know until tomorrow.
You are going to get into so much trouble.
But I'll be the coolest kid in school.
You won't be saying that in jail.
I am not falling for that.
What is that black goo you're carrying?
It's roofing tar.
Are you replacing your shingles?
Yes, I am. The roof has been leaking in the rain.
Isn't tar very messy?
Yes, I need to be careful with it.
How long does it take to finish?
It takes several hours to replace all the shingles.
I think you'd better work very quickly.
Why do I have to work quickly?
It looks like it's going to rain again tonight.
Sometimes I think Mother Nature just likes being mean.
You should put away those chips.
Why? I'm hungry.
You'll leave crumbs everywhere.
Someone will pick them up.
Probably roaches and vermin.
There are no roaches on the bus.
That's only because people work to keep things clean.
You're exaggerating.
There are signs saying no food on the bus.
No one takes those signs seriously.
Imagine if everyone left crumbs and trash on the bus.
I guess I should not make a mess at least.
Dad, come here, hurry!
What is it? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, look out the window, over there!
What? I don't see anything.
There it is, I think it's a UFO.
Do you mean that blue light over there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a flying saucer or something.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Why not?
Well, it's flying over the airport. I think it's just an airplane.
Really?
Yeah. Here, take a look with your telescope.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is just an airplane. Oh.
Well, don't be too sad. I'm sure there are aliens somewhere in the universe.
Really? Do you think that maybe they're intelligent?
Well, maybe. And who knows? Maybe they even live on a planet in our own solar system.
Really?
Maybe they live on Mars.
You mean Martians?
With small bodies and big heads with ray guns.
Oh, I don't believe you. You don't really mean it.
Well, no, I guess I don't really mean it. Sorry.
But I wonder what they look like. If there are aliens somewhere, are they green? Do they have 2 arms and 2 legs? Or do they look like fish?
Fish?
Or birds?
Birds? Well, who knows?
Hey, there's another light in the sky. This time the light's yellow.
Just an airplane, I think.
Let me look in my telescope.
Yeah, and?
Oh, wow! And it looks like a flying saucer.
Huh, I don't believe you.
No, really. Here, take a look.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I want to close my account.
We're sorry to lose you as a customer. Can I ask why?
I keep getting hit by fees.
We have a new low-fee checking account.
I was already on the basic checking plan, and you guys still charged me a ton of fees.
Have you registered for online banking?
Yeah, and I never got my statements.
Have you tried our mobile app with text alerts?
My phone isn't compatible. Just close the account.
You have $425 in the account.
Pay it to me in cash.
We hope you will try banking with us again.
Dad, hurry up. The bus will be here any minute.
I'm coming.
If we miss the bus, then we'll have to wait 20 minutes for the next bus.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what the bus schedule says.
Okay. Well, then let's line up over there.
Wow, I can't believe we're gonna see Lego Movie 7. I love the Lego movies.
I just hope that we can find seats after we board the bus. It's a half-hour bus ride to the movie theater.
Yeah, I hope there aren't too many other passengers. Hey, the bus is coming.
It's not stopping?
Maybe the driver didn't see us.
No, I think that bus doesn't stop here. That was the 247 bus. We need the 250 bus.
Hey, Dad, do you like taking the bus?
Well, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't cost much, and it's easy.
Yeah, but sometimes it's really crowded. By the way, do you know where we should get off the bus?
Yeah, sure. At the corner of Main Street and 4th Avenue. From there, we just have to walk about 5 minutes.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Hey, what time is it, by the way?
It's almost 2:30.
I wonder why the bus hasn't arrived yet.
Oh no, I think we're at the wrong bus stop.
Tom, are you finished packing everything?
Just a few more minutes, Dad.
Well, don't forget we have to be at the airport 2 hours before the flight.
Why do we have to get there so early?
Well, first we have to go to the check-in counter. That's where we get our boarding passes. That might take a lot of time if there's a big lineup.
Oh.
And then, after that, we have to go through immigration. That also takes time.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
So, exactly how much more time do you need? We should try to leave in about 10 minutes.
Just another minute. I can't decide which shirt to bring. The red one or the blue one?
The blue one looks nice.
I'm not sure. Maybe the red one.
Hey, I forgot to ask you. Window seat or aisle seat?
Of course, the window seat.
Good. I like the aisle seat.
Why?
It's easier to stand up and go to the bathroom, or if I just want to walk around a little.
I guess, but I like to look out the window when the plane is taking off or landing.
Do you need any help carrying your suitcase?
No thanks, I got it.
Okay, then Mom and I will meet you out by the car in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be down soon.
Did you go to that talk? You know, the one about summer jobs and friends. Actually, yes. I applied yesterday and I've got an interview next week. Isn't that great?
I suppose so, but shouldn't you think about it first? What I mean is, there are lots of things to find out: application forms, visas, accommodation, qualifications, and training.
Maybe, but the university organizes everything. It's pretty easy.
But what about living in another country? Or speaking another language? Are you worried about that? I would be really nervous.
I know what you mean, but they have a residential course in the first week, so we can make friends and improve our French.
Well, to be honest, I'm not interested in learning French.
Really? But French is quite popular now.
I'm just saying, I don't think French is easy to learn.
I totally agree, but you liked learning languages?
Yeah, I did. I just don't like French. It's no big deal.
Oh, miserable weather, isn't it? I was in Mallorca last week and the weather was fantastic. So hot and sunny. Not like here.
Mallorca?
Yes, I was there last weekend.
Oh, what were you doing there?
My best friends just moved there and I went to visit. It was a good opportunity to practice my Spanish.
How long have you been speaking Spanish?
I haven't spoken it since I did it at school.
So you were saying, you were in Mallorca. What's it like?
It's amazing. I'd really recommend it.
It's quite touristy though, isn't it?
Well, yes, on the coast. But in the countryside, in the mountains, it's really quiet. Perfect for just walking, reading, just relaxing.
I love reading on holidays. There never seems to be enough time to read at home, don't you think?
Yes, I know what you mean. I've been reading the same book for about 2 months.
Hi, I'm Theo. You're doing that fashion shoot with Rick, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Katie.
I hear you used to work with Rick on some of our earlier campaigns.
Yes, that's right. We've done several shoots together.
He's a very talented guy. I think his coverage of Fashion Week for us was fantastic.
Yes, he's pretty amazing. But between you and me, I don't think he could have done it without his team.
That's so true, Katie. It seems that he's really good at picking the right people to work with. By the way, I heard a rumour that he's going to be moving to the New York office. Apparently, he's already found an apartment in Manhattan. I overheard him talking to an estate agent there a few hours ago.
I wonder how his wife feels about moving to a new city. She's a journalist, and she's just started working for the Times.
Well, according to Lorna, who knows someone at the Times, Rick's wife is fine about the move. She's going to give up being a journalist and start writing a novel.
I suppose they might move in the summer, when things are a bit quieter here.
Well, I'm sure that we'll get to hear about it soon.
My name's Ligaya Ragas, and I live in Davao in the Philippines. I'm a teacher. I teach English in an elementary school. I don't live near the school. It's in the city center, and houses there are expensive. I travel to work every day by jeepney. That's a kind of bus. It takes a long time because the traffic is always very bad, and in summer it's very hot. School starts at 7:30 in the morning. I get up at 4:45, and I normally leave home at 6 o'clock. I walk to the main road and wait for the jeepney. I finish work at 5 o'clock, and then I usually go home. I sometimes go shopping first. I like my job, but I don't earn a lot of money, and I don't like the long journey to work every day. I don't normally go to work at the weekend. On Saturday, I go shopping. On Sunday morning, I always go to church with my husband and my children. In the afternoon, we often go to the beach.